how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. We're back. Football Manager 2022, our Barnsley Let's Play now. We're back in the Premier League, or we're in the Premier League for the first time with Barnsley. We're up against Brentford, and we are currently languishing bottom of the table. We took Barnsley over maybe in the end of October, and we're now at the end of November. We haven't won a game yet. But this is kind of, as I said before, I think this is where our season starts. I think this is where we need to really step up and start getting some results. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and play Gelhardt up top and see if he makes any difference up here. Don't suppose it really matters what we play. I'm going to try advance forward. And then we've gone back to our attacking formation for these games. Same old stuff, I think. We need people performing better than they have been. Is there anyone else we want to make a change in here for? I don't think so. We've got some players who maybe need a bit of a managing through their fitness, but I think this is fine. Let's get into this one. Cable's back on the wing, and Gelhardt is up top. We know you're lacking sharpness. That's fine. We're going to keep an eye on you, and we are ready to go. Brentford are mid-table. Ironically, we've got Leeds in a few days, and I thought, well, at least we'll be able to play Leeds and try and get something up. So we'd be trying to get something out of that game. Leeds are currently in 6th place. The team's going for a rough patch. And our next match, both teams come into this one with a spell of poor form. It's a great opportunity to shake off our malaise. Yep. A few more goals and you'll be in a much better position. I think it almost goes without saying, goals are everything in this sport. That's why we don't try and defend. Okay, there's our form. It's not great. One of these draws was against Arsenal. And there is their form. They've at least won some games. Their form doesn't look that bad to me. I'd absolutely snap someone's hand off for that type of form. Burnley have won 5-0 against Everton. Okay, good. We're 11 minutes in. We are in the red, and we haven't really done anything just yet. We have had a little bit more of the ball. They've had more of the shots. 20 minutes in, absolutely nothing going on. Something was scintillating from us. Don't know what, but there you go. Okay, come on, boys. We picked up a booking, and that's all that's happened. Pretty even stuff here. Come on, anything. Chance before half-time? Nothing. Okay, what the heck do we tell the boys after that? Tell them to hit the target more often. Come on then, get out there and create some chances. That's what we want to see, right? Anyone? Anyone at all? What a terrible game of football. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you and drop you down to here. We're going to substitute you for, I guess, you, and then we're going to swap you for you and confirm. There we go. Okay, what the heck was happening here? Woodman with a goal kick. Plays it short. We've got pressure on it. Oh, Sergeant, you absolute numbnuts. Massive chance for us to take a lead and potentially win a game. Come on, boys. Dig deep here. Ten minutes to go. Come on. Come on, we need something out of this game. I'm going to go attacking. This may be the silliest thing we've done. We need something out of this game. 4 minutes. We've got the ball. We've lost the ball. Oh, no. What have I done? Sergeant, get stuck in. No. Someone, anyone. No. De La Rosa's in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, a point is something to build on, right? That was one of the worst games of football. I think it very much sums up with our team. See, now they look inspired because now they're starting to trust the process, right? What do you think your team is? Because we're shit. Is that good enough? A reason I have to admit I'm worried about the difference between a good footballer and a very good footballer is ability, probably, right? So, again, a draw, a point, still tracing our first win. Our win ratio, you know how good our record was before we came here, not looking so good now. Let's have a little look at let's have a little look at the league. We have 3 points. Look at that. Crystal Palace have a game in hand, but we're within touching distance of Palace. That's all we could have asked for, right? And, you know, if we can put together a couple of results where we don't concede when we don't lose, you know, I know we're about to play Leeds, who are in 6th place, but if we can put together a few results where we can actually not lose, that would be massive for us. Leeds, a couple of days recovery, then Leeds, then a couple of days recovery, and then Tottenham. This isn't even the Christmas period yet. We're going into it, but you know that sums it up really. Just to have a look at our schedule for December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and then January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games again. When you look at the other months, you know, you're talking 4, 3, etc., and then you get into one of those or 2 of those months in a row. That's really rough. And we haven't got a huge squad. Scouting for some young players. I think these guys are without clubs. What do we think? Potential, but not great. Not great and not really a lot of potential. Potential, but not great again. And you're going to cost money and we don't have money. Okay. Okay, we've got our new player coming in. Unfortunately, our new player's first game when he actually gets in is going to be Man City or an FA Cup tie and then Man City. So, you know, maybe at least we'll be getting drawn against someone terrible in the FA Cup and we can maybe go on a run. But it feels unlikely at this moment in time. This is really going to hinder our reputation, which was growing after winning all those leagues. Maybe staying up in the Premier League would be our biggest achievement. Maybe that's true, fair to say. Okay. £36 million, can't afford you. But I think that's a good indication, right? We want to buy young players who are going to develop, and then we can sell for more. That's what everyone does now. It's not about that. You know, a good young player costs £36 million. All right, when he's 25, 26, you might be able to sell him for 100, but you have to be able to put the outlay of £36 million and accept that he may not get there. You know, it's not really something that happens anymore. You have to develop your own, really, because, you know, when you look at young players coming through, they're already, I mean, British players already through the roof. The Brexit thing has made it harder because you can't bring in young players from abroad unless they've got caps. It just makes it very, very difficult. Okay, we've got some players going out on loan, which is good news. Free up some of the wage bill, but also get them playing some games and maybe going to new clubs if they're not players that we see a future on. Oops, let's have a look at this. Fitness tests. I'm just going to keep clicking through until we get to the Leeds game, and we are right here, right now. Okay. Sargent has moved to the right wing. Odor's dropped down to full back, and Munez has gone in up front. Fine, you're the boss. Assistant manager, you make the choices. Let's get going. Okay, we're away from home, and we're going with the same tactic. I'm fed up with our recent bad form. Go out there and put an end to it. Yes, we motivated 3 players. Under the sort of pressure given, most people believe that the defeat here will cost you. I hold regular conversation with the board. I'm aware more than most of the consequences. I pay those rumours no attention whatsoever. Are you excited by the prospect of a derby day and facing off against your local rivals? These are the occasions we live for as fans, players and managers. How big of the absence will George be? We'll deal with it because we don't have a choice. Okay, didn't realise that. Well, I did realise this was a derby, but it didn't click that this was a derby. This is a derby. Big game, and we need something out of it. Bigger game even there, more so that we need to get something out of this. Come on, boys. Look at how bad our goal difference is. We're not creating anything, but we didn't give away too many chances last time out, apart from one right near the end. And we've started without looking like we're giving too much away at this stage, but here come Leeds with the ball. Our best chances have come from us winning the ball high up the pitch. In true Mr. Klopp style. Okay, Phillips plays the ball forward. Rory Delap is in. That's almost a great challenge. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. We just about did enough, I think. Big chance. Big chance that the expected goals didn't see as a big chance. Half time, we've done nothing. We need more possession, boys. We need to get stuck in. Walton with a kick out. Oh, God, there's a lot of players forward for them. Well done. Boulat, there's got to be space in behind him, right? Surely. That is not the space we were looking for. And here they come, and there's definitely going to be space in. Keeper, well done. Oh, God. Long, flat kick by the keeper. There's Cable. Kicked it straight back to them. Not that. Going to demand more from the team, although we've already got free bookings. Probably a bad move, but come on. Oh, God, they've just knocked it past us and run past us like we're not there. They've cut inside, they've shot, they've fired it into the top corner. Filip Stevanovic. No. Stevanovic. What a finish that was, by the way. Just absolutely ran round our player like he wasn't there. Cut inside, still no pressure on the ball, and then just fired it into the top corner. And I mean, it's a great goal, but it's terrible from our side, right? You know what we're heading towards? We're heading to 3 at the back, which is probably even worse than what we've got. Tactics, we need to make some changes. This is not working for me, and I don't like it. Schultz, you're in. You're up here. Okay. Come on, boys. We've got a throw in. Okay, we're in their half with the ball. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can we not pass the ball, boys? What's wrong with you lot? I do wonder if... So interestingly, when I took the job, they were asking what we wanted to change about the the beliefs and the approach that the club would take, and I deleted the one that said play direct football, thinking, you know what, we don't play direct football, we play pretty controlling football. We're not set up for that. This is, I don't know if you can, oh God, I don't know if you can remember a few years ago, Bolton hired Sammy Lee, the ex-Liverpool coach, as manager, and he went in. Bolton used to Big Sam playing long ball down the field, all of those things. Sammy Lee went in there to try and change things, and just it obviously didn't work. What the heck do I do here? I genuinely don't know. Oh God, they're in again. Keeper, good. So Sammy Lee went in, didn't work, got sacked after a matter of weeks, but he went in with a view that I can make this football team play this way, and it just didn't happen. And we've gone to Barnsley thinking the same thing, and all we're going to change is a striker, and that's not going to be enough. But we haven't created chances, right? That's the problem. Okay, let's try this. Long ball over top that they're going to keep in again. Problems down our left-hand side. Problems down our middle. Referee, I think he was off, right? Please be off. Thank you. Okay, good. Right, so there's still a chance. Not a big chance, but there is still a chance. 20 minutes to go. We need something from this, boys, please. Can I still make changes? Have I still got another sub? I have. Interesting. Okay. No, I haven't. New changes for next season are 5 subs, right? Or for this season ongoing is 5 subs. Okay, we're not going to get anything out of this game. Another defeat. We haven't really had chances. There's not even a silver lining in this, other than it's 1-0. It could have been more. Long ball down the field to no one. Brilliant. Super. Thanks, everybody. That's all we've done when we've had the ball. Oh, there we go. That's all we've done when we've had the ball. We've just lumped it long to nobody, and that's not what our tactics are asking people to do. But it's what's happened at the back and in midfield. We haven't found passes, and therefore we've just been ripped apart. Cable with a 5.9. How do I... Okay, we'll deal with that later. Well, there we go. 2 games in quick succession. There was obviously a disappointment. What do you make of your performance? We were really poor today. Yep, I agree with that. Considering the recent run of bad results, do you think these players are the players to turn things around? I know this group of players is capable of the results. The results don't show it, but they're more than good enough. This was some bafflement about supporters around Cable. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a go at him. We've already had a go at him saying his form was poor. That was really poor. You aim to end your goal drought. Tempest played in the dressing room. Scott extremely unhappy. Press conference and the assistant. Entertaining at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea beat Arsenal. We got 2 days and then we're up against Tottenham. We'll be back for that game. This little run where I said we need to get results. It's not started fantastically. We did get a point. That's nice. But I don't see us getting anything away at Tottenham. And then, we've got other big clubs coming in that run as well. So let's ignore that. We'll put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.